Using words similar to the late Gordon Jump, who played Arthur Carlson in WKRP in Cincinnati, seems fitting this time of year that I say, as God is my witness, I didn't know I could make a Caboose video 17 minutes long. Coming up next, we take a look at the Vision Caboose. Stay tuned. Welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, or just welcome if you're new here. So glad everybody's here. The Vision Caboose. Now my friend Chris can't keep track of what he ordered. He ordered 2 of these by mistake, so his mistake is our gain. So we're going to take a look at the Vision Caboose, and we're going to put it into a train and show you the functionality, the sounds, and the details of this caboose. It's really a fun way to make a train just come alive. So I'm going to go ahead, put it on the layout. We'll take some close-up looks at it through pictures. Then we'll do some checking it out of how the sounds and the lights work and all the functionality. And then we'll take it for a few trips around the layout. The Lionel, Pennsylvania Railroad Vision Caboose, product number 2326780. This was cataloged in the Big Book 2023, and as I said in the introduction, I've had this for a while. Several other road names are available, and other Vision Cabooses have been cataloged. The Pennsylvania Caboose is painted in the popular Tuscan color and comes command equipped. Using a Cab 2 or Cab 3 app, you can fire the front electrocoupler, turn the sound on or off, raise and lower the volume, and control the lighting. The track banging and wheel squeal can also be turned on and off via the remote. As with all command sound cars, you can trigger various dialogue sequences that differ depending on whether the car is in motion or stationary. And the Caboose also has a tooter whistle. Just remember, the Caboose is intended to be built into a legacy train using the TrainLink functionality. The PRR logo is prominently displayed on the side of the Caboose, as well as a large Pennsylvania callout and road number 478044 Eastern Region. The interior of the Caboose is not that detailed, hiding the command electronics, but the cupola has a seated figure in it. The roof contains the typical PRR antennas, catwalks, and a smokestack. All in all, there's some pretty good added-on detail for this Caboose. The rear marker lights are a bit of a mystery to me. When the Caboose is addressed via the TrainLink, they illuminate. So far, I haven't been able to figure out how to make them stay on once I disengage TrainLink. If anyone has any thoughts, let me know in the comments section. Taking a look at the bottom of the Caboose, we see several switches. It has a program run switch to assign a TMCC ID, a min-max switch, which will turn off the dialogue and some of the ancillary sounds, and a lights on-off switch to turn off the interior marker lights. The last 2 are more geared towards conventional operation, as most of these items can be controlled via the remotes in command mode. A volume control is also included, so you can manually turn down the Caboose and set a volume limit in command mode. An IR sensor is also on the bottom of the Caboose to interact with the sensor track and automatically upload its settings to the Legacy or Base 3. Lionel has hidden the Built by Lionel on the underside, keeping a more prototypical built 451 on the Caboose body. 2 pickup rollers help ensure the Caboose maintains power as it travels around the layout. Another look at the operating coupler on the front of the Caboose that can be triggered via Cab 2 or Cab 3 app. The important thing to remember is to use the TrainLink system to access the Caboose's functionality when built into a train. Now let's get it on the layout and try it out. All right, now that we've taken a really close look at these in pictures, let's look at the functionality of this caboose. Now this is a vision caboose, so it has to have sound, it has lights, and normally you're going to build this into a train and you're going to operate all this functionality from the train link button. Now for this demo I have it called up as an engine, but it basically gives me all the same functionality as you would have when it's in the train link. So there is a couple buttons at the bottom of the numeric keypad here, and I don't know if we can see that. That's the A, not A, and B, not B. That turns off, the A turns off the rail clatter, some of the banging and the clunking, and the B, you can turn on and off the rail squeal, the wheels rubbing against the rails. You also have lights on and off. You have sound on and off, but you also have a volume control. You have a little station icon, and that's a conductor, brakeman, pre-run, post-run dialogue. So let's go ahead and push that. On your remote, it looks like a little station next to tracks.
Hey, what do you got on the stove? Is that Dot's cornbread? Yeah, you aren't getting any.
And you can push that.
Looks like we got Tom hogging today.
And you get different dialogue.
Yep, we'll be done in record time and hitting the aspirin hard tonight. Looks like we got Tom hogging today. You know what that means. Yep, we'll be done in record time and hitting the aspirin hard tonight.
And that's random. And you also have the little microphone icon. And that is more for random dialogue scenes. And it'll just keep on going between the conductor and brakeman.
All our papers are in order. Yard boss says we're good down on the east end. Let's get rolling while I call for signals.
And again, these are very random.
I agree. Double check those tie downs and put it back here next to the cabin so we can keep an eye on it.
And then there's a next key, and that's more for when it's in motion. If you push it when it stops, it's still going to play. It's more talk about a hot box. So let's go ahead and push it while it's sitting here. Now, you will have different sounds and different dialogue depending on whether the caboose is in motion versus when it's stationary. So here's the next key. And again, this would be more for when you're actually moving the train.
Do you smell something burning? Yeah, what is that? I hope we don't have a hot box. That'll slow us down. Do you smell something burning? Yeah, what is that? I hope we don't have a hot box. That'll slow us down.
And when it stops, it seems to favor...
I'm seeing the smoke now, too.
There it goes.
We better report it to the head end.
It also, I don't know if I mentioned this, has the whistle. It also has a front coupler with sounds. And again, it has the banging. And the rail squeal when it's in motion. And again, the dialogue will change when it's in motion. So let's go ahead. I'm going to hook it up to the back of the ABBA Shark train. And I'm going to actually pull off the other sound cars I have in that train so we could hear specifically the caboose. I'll turn down the engine sound so we can hear this going around the tracks. All right, we're connected to the train. I have turned down the volume on the Sharks. So we just have the caboose sounds for now, and we'll take it for a few laps around the layout. And we'll also demonstrate some of the dialogue here. So let's go ahead and get some of the dialogue going.
Looks like we got Tom hogging today. You know what that means. Yep, we'll be done in record time and hitting the aspirin hard tonight. going to set up at the next 3 towns and pick up at the last. Porky is good till Porky Church. Better get rolling. Give me the wheel report of that last cut. You smell something burning? Yeah, what is that? I hope we don't have a hot box. That'll slow us down. Seeing the smoke down too. Better report to the head end. Timetable says we can clear up for 43 by 13:20. Still better shovel some more coal in this thing. Give me the wheel report for that last cut. Timetable says we gotta clear up for 43 by 13:20. Still better shovel some more coal in this thing. This wheel is so bad it's making my joints break.
So you probably noticed for the last part of this video, I actually added some more sound cars. Here comes the kitchen car sounding off. So I just wanted to show you with the caboose and other sound cars spread out throughout the train, what a good play value this adds to the overall train. So with that, let's wrap up this video. The Vision Caboose. What a great way to end a train. And you know, if you throw in a few sound cars within the consist, you get a lot of squealing and brake noises and bumping. Really, really cool, and it really increases the play value. Now remember, when you're using your Vision Caboose, the best way to do it is within a legacy train. That way you can use the train link function to quickly access all the features of this caboose. Now, before we go, let's talk a little bit about Thanksgiving. Let's talk turkey. I hope you have a chance to spend some time with family and friends. Maybe start on the holiday layout around the tree. And I'm going to preach a little bit to those of you that have young ones. Patience. They're going to want to help. They're going to be excited. Please, patience. Just remember, you're building memories. I know I've probably hindered my father more than a few times, but those are memories I have forever. So just take a little breather. Know that the kids are trying to help but they're also having fun. After that, we're going to get into the Christmas season, full steam ahead. And one of the videos I'm going to do is all things polar. I'm going to pull out all of my Polar Express stuff, freight cars, rolling stock engines. We're going to take a look at those all. Somebody asked me in the comments if I could do that. While I certainly don't have the biggest collection, I got a pretty good amount of stuff. So we'll take a look at that in an upcoming video. And of course, Christmas trains. We'll have the layout Christmasized, and we'll put some holiday cars on there and other trains. So we'll take a look at that through videos. And I hope you upload some of your Christmas videos. I enjoy seeing those. And then we're on to the big day. So until then, though, I really hope you have a great Thanksgiving, safe Thanksgiving, enjoy it, and then it's time. Get working on those layouts, everybody. But until then, if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you punch the like button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? We'd love to have you. And hey, push that little bell notification button so you know when I upload new videos. And of course, comment in the comments section. I read every one of them. I do my best to reply to every one of them. I'm sure a few slip through, but I enjoy reading them. But until next time, happy Thanksgiving and happy railroading.